are working with an excellent school in Gurgaon called Pallavanjali, trying to help their children overcome simple problems in learning using our software SKID. Now SKID itself would run on a simple netbook like this and be available not only on all the computers in their computer lab, but if a child were to bring an iPad or other tablet device, then he or she could use that very conveniently as well, as we will show. This module teaches a child how to count. We have here 5 pictures of a flag, and on the left we have choices 2, 4, 5 or 8. So if you pick the wrong answer, it says wrong and keeps the same problem for you. So if we give it the correct answer, it says correct, and then it gives us a new problem. And at the same time it maintains score, so it tells you how many correct and how many wrong. Now along with the numbers, we also have matchsticks to help you to learn how to count, so that you can relate the number of sticks with the number of people. So if you would like to turn this off, you can simply select without pictures in choices, and so now you only have the numbers on the left. So if we select 7, it says correct and it gives us a new problem. This is a very simple module for a child at Pallavanjali school who doesn't have a problem counting forwards but has a problem counting backwards. So his teachers want that he should be able to answer a question such as what number comes before 5 or any other number. So here what we have is, again as usual, 4 choices on the left, and we can, if we select the correct one, it says correct and then gives us a new problem. So for a child who requires longer to learn this, SKID allows the child to keep on practicing as often as he or she likes till they are able to get it correct. When the teacher wishes to give the child a test to find out how much the child has learned, we have a module called quiz, and in this the teacher can very easily feed questions, the correct answer and some wrong answers, and let the child pick out the correct answer. So how many planets are there in the solar system? We say 9. What is the spelling for the word 4? Let's give it a correct answer this time. Unlike in the previous modules that we are looking at, this doesn't tell you correct or wrong just yet. It lets you go through the entire test, and at the end of the test it tells you which are the questions that you got wrong, and it gives you the correct answer for these. Now when the child is practicing for the test, we have a different module. Now here we have the same questions as you might get in a regular test, and it looks the same, the look and feel is the same. However, here if you provide a wrong answer, it says wrong and it stays at that same question. So this is a useful module for the child to practice on ahead of the test. So whether you get it right or whether you get it wrong, the software tells you, and at the same time the look and feel is exactly the same as in a real test, so that when you are actually performing the test you don't have a different interface. And of course you can quite easily also do this at home if you simply have a copy of SKID running at your house. So after you've gone through the entire quiz, it takes you back to the first question, so you can practice it as often as you like with this. SKID can quite easily also be set up at home. A netbook like this one can quite easily be installed at home so that the child on his or her iPad or other tablet device can practice, can do the homework and everything on exactly the same sort of software that is also used in the school. I would like to thank the director and the teachers at Pallavanjali School for helping us design these modules. And I would also like to thank IDRC for their support in this research that we are doing. For further information, please go to the website skid.org.in or bapsi.org, and at the SKID website you can actually see all these modules running. Please get in touch also if you would like to work with us to develop further such software or to help with our efforts. Thank you very much.